Many of the local leaders, including all of them that were in here, have stated publicly that they thought Liberty was ill-prepared and not invested in infrastructure, and then lied to the public to start the process. How do we feel about Liberty's response?
Well, I can only judge it from today, and what I am hearing is that Liberty is working hard to identify the leaks. I met with them personally. They're bringing in resources from other states, and other states might be challenged. So they're bringing in technical expertise, they're bringing in manpower, and we've put pressure on them to do everything possible to identify the leaks. And there's a high level of cooperation with our county and municipal officials to accomplish that goal, whether it's access to buildings or whether it's a partnership in resources to do the inspections. So the pressure is on. Obviously, it's critically important. I can't speak to the communication early on, but I know today bringing everybody together in this room has enhanced that level of cooperation.
The governor being here, what it has done is reestablishing and reaffirm that we have the backing of the state resources if needed, and they have been providing that. And so we're really appreciative that the governor has come down, because this is important. And as was said, I mean, we've gone through quite a bit, flooding in 2019, straight line winds, pandemic that we're still going through, and then we have this. And so the state has been good, so it's been good for him to come down to give us that moral support that we need, and to let us know, if need be, maybe some financial support from the state. So I'm very thankful for that.
Every agency, all individuals, even down to families, they've all come together rendering that support. There have been people who offered the water. The community has been reaching out saying, we want to make sure the water is safe. We're ready to boil if we need to. That's meaningful, because they're not panicking at that level. Now, they did panic when they got some misinformation about the water was going to be cut off, and everybody started drawing water up, and that was not good for us, but that was misinformation, and we've been very careful ever since then about what's released, how it's released, so that they would get accurate information, and that's what's relayed. But they have set up text threads to make sure that this information is disseminated throughout the community, and a lot of that has been generated by the citizens themselves. They've been sharing the Facebook post. We've had people like Carlton at the casino to donate tons of water to the city that's there waiting in case we do have to institute a boil order, that we do have water ready to go. We've continued to have food distributions to service our people with milk, vegetables, and eggs. We had one yesterday. There's another one today, I believe. So I like the fact also that we're going to continue with the COVID-19 vaccine that we didn't do on last Friday. That will be this Friday. So things are still staying afloat as a result of that unity that we have in this, I always like to say that rhyme, the unity in our community.
Yes, we would like to address our students at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. We appreciate your patience and your support during one of the most difficult times we've had to face. And we have displaced or this disruption, really, that's caused by the utilities in terms of the water supply to the city of Pine Bluff. The entire city is feeling the effects of this water shortage and water pressure shortage, and even the hospital, Tyson Foods, all of the schools, all of the jail, all of everything in the city is affected by this water pressure problem. So that affects the university as well, and all of our residents, our residential students on campus have been moved to hotel rooms, and we are providing food and water and things like that, but it's still difficult, and we understand that. We want our students to understand that we get it. it's not easy being away from home and then away from your residence halls to have to live in a hotel when you've gone to school. That's very unusual. That's very difficult on some, but we appreciate your patience. At our meeting here today, we got an opportunity to share your concerns with the governor of the state of Arkansas and with the head of emergency management, both at the county level and at the state level. And they are listening. They are hearing what your concerns, and they have expressed that they're going to do all they can to work with the utilities and to work with the people, with the people in place, our public officials, our mayor, our county judge was here, our sheriff, the mayor of adjoining cities like Whitehall, working all together, and the CEO of Jefferson Regional Hospital. They're all working together with Liberty Utilities, and their representatives are here as well. Everybody is working together in concert and unity to try to resolve this as quickly as possible. The only thing they can't do is give us a definite time or a definite day when this is going to be over, and that's what I've been pressing for the most. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to get that answer from them. So because I can't get the answer, I can't give you that answer. But what I can give you is that we're going to take care of you regardless. Whatever the situation, come with me. So hang in there, attend your classes online, continue to work with the faculty, continue to work with the residence hall staff who are there with you, and let's continue to be, you've been supported through this. Let's continue to be supportive, not only of the university, but of each other. Help each other out, talk to each other, help each other get through this, and we can all get through this together, and hopefully we'll be through this in a very short period of time.
We've got multiple crew members on the ground right now out canvassing Pine Bluff. We have additional crew members coming in from our California and Arizona water operations. From a communication standpoint, we're posting information out on our website. We are posting out on social media, and we are starting daily media releases to provide updated information. We got some great feedback from the leadership here in Pine Bluff, and so we've been providing twice daily email updates to them to help us share out information, as well as participating in the Incident Command Center twice a day. So we know we still have work to do of getting the word out, and we're going to continue on improving our efforts there. We do want to keep asking our customers to call us. We want to say thank you to our customers. They are doing that, and they're reporting leaks and breaks, and that's helping the pressure situation. So I think today we've had over 120 reports from our customers on that. So we'd love for that to continue. We have that emergency number that's being staffed 24 hours a day. And also we are asking them to still conserve if they can. Just if we can all work together to help this water pressure situation. And we're going to continue to push information out there, especially if things change, any major changes happen. So we're working on that. We continue to try to get better. And we are also very open just to feedback from our customers on how best to reach them.
Next step in my eyes is that that we come together and develop a plan so that this will not happen again. And I think by us coming together and spotting those deficiencies that we know that the Public Service Commission really has a lot to do with controlling the utility companies. But we're hoping that after this is all said and done, that those strenuous standards that they have for those companies make them do what they need to do, because we have found out that Liberty really needs to build their infrastructure to better serve the needs of the residents and the people of Jefferson County. And I think that investment that they held off on is now a must. So we're going to try to come together and either force them to do that or whatever means necessary, but we have to make sure that the needs and services of the people is provided.